It's the God G Holy. Listen, don't ask me how you can get your videos reacted to. Go to Con Wolf, our sponsors. Purchase something, buy something. Send us proof of purchase and we can work it out. Let me adjust my light. Right now, we got Dev3Ten, a story of Wook3y Locc, produced by Jansport, man. Let's get right to it. I believe it's Wook3y Locc. I hope it is. I wasn't expecting this type of beat. I mean, I guess with the story of, I guess you can expect like some super hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just wasn't expecting it. I don't know why.
Being me is like praying with your eyes open. Wanna talk to pub, but it's hard if the steps approaching. I never noticed how my thoughts change in a day. Sleeping with this gun, thinking I was sane. How could I draw away from Devin, who I used to be? Life was so simple as a kid when it was carefree. When I was 3, all my folks called me Wook3y Locc. Even in my room, I'm inhaling smoke. I used to play a tape and fake like I'm really on the stage. For my
Vivid, bro. Vivid. Like without the video, just vivid, bro. Because you gotta understand, when you got a story joint, you gotta get the sound bed to match what you're doing, right? It got to be doing enough but not doing too much where it's like taking away from the story. Imagine me trying to tell a story on like a Jay-Z You Don't Know. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, yeah, nah, not that. You know what I mean? Or like a story on something real loud. Like, You Don't Know is kind of like a story, but Jay-Z is a storytelling rapper. That's another thing. But I'm just saying, a story on like Wale Lemonade, you know what I'm saying, featuring Gucci Mane. It's like, don't tell a story on that. You want to do your I Used to Love Hers. You want to do your I Gave You Power. You want to do your, the loudest you want to go is like Me and My Girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like, plays into like the wild shit that Pac is talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, it's doing enough to be fire, but not too much where it's taken away. So I get to hear him, and he's very vivid in what he's saying. Like, sometimes it's not really about wordplay. Like, that's cool when you like got it in there. It's not really like about, you know, the flows, the this, that, and the third. Sometimes you're really just saying what you're saying. And when he said it, I see it vividly. Like I said, even without the video. But the video is dope. It's making it better, but yeah.
I was in the other room, back and came rocking, yeah. I seen a lot when I was young, was thinking this is normal. Struggled in my sleep, smelling crack, boy. Gangsters in my home, calling me they nephew. Smokers around the house, treated me respectful, I don't blame them. Felt the tension when I'm here, everybody know. I didn't understand why everybody loved Wook3y Locc. Is it for Dev, or is it Wook3y Locc? Do they know Dev, or is it Wook3y Locc? Do they want Dev? Do they love Dev? Is it for Dev, or is it Wook3y Locc? Do they know Dev, or is it Wook3y Locc? Do they want Dev? Do they love Dev? Heard stories on my mother, how she put in work. And homies from her hood saying I'd be worse. Cause I was always round and seen tan from the blue section. Even by the red, I was well connected. I spent my life inserted, expected to be a gang member. How could I pick this life when my brother struggled?
You know what's funny while I'm listening to this? Cause you know I'm from Philly, right? I guess you could say I grew up in like gang shit, but like our gang shit was like shit from like 60 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's like we just don't like these niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess that's the same shit. Well, I guess, but Philly not known for gangs is what I'm saying. I just grew up in a section and at a time where it was like kind of wild. But I'm saying like, I get a lot of gang stuff from LA. You get real motherfucking G's. You know what I'm saying? You get straight out of Compton. You get, you know, The Game and all the stuff he bought. You know what I'm saying? The One Bloods and the, but it's not often, maybe I'm just missing a lot of these songs, where somebody goes that deep into not only gang life, how you get into it, what it entails, we know that. But like the intricacies, the small things, like who brought you in? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know like the whole Nipsey thing, like when it's like, yo, this is Nipsey big homie, this, that, and the third. I'm like, yo, maybe I missed it. I never heard him really like go in about that. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, going in about specifics and the details. It's like, not just that, but from a human angle, like, damn, like, I'm this person, but like, I'm this person outside. And I'm like conflicted about who I even am, what's the best me to even appear as, because what do people want? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just a way more more introspective, just like human take on the whole thing. Because he could have did this like a way more like gangster, like outwardly gangster way. You know what I'm saying? And we would have felt it, but it's like, it's better this way. You know what I mean?
Bro, some income, maybe that could take some stress away. Shit wasn't hard, it was clients hanging where I stay. I seen the world in perspectives, that was not my age. Cleaning up the house, fixing windows just for Section 8. While they was checking on the glass, seeing if it's straight. My uncle hit the glass in the yard, he wasn't finna
Damn!
I used to isolate myself so I could meet the streets.
Alright, listen, one more time, because I'm gonna take that back a little bit. Let me tell you something. Because, see, it's one thing when you can't really relate to it, it still would have been a dope story. But a lot of this I relate to, you know what I'm saying? Because similar things, right? But like, I said when you add wordplay, it adds another layer, but you don't need it. But he just used it selectively in a way where you wasn't looking for it, and he just hit that right there. Like, he just put it right there. And Philly does that well, you know what I'm saying? So it reminded me of like a Philly MC. They got a way of make you feel their pain, with in a metaphoric way, not like a Tupac way, but more like just like, damn, like when you put it like that, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like a Beanie Siegel. That's a Beanie Siegel line. 100% that's a Beanie Siegel line. You know what I'm saying? So it's real, not only just relatable to me, but just like style-wise relatable. You know what I'm saying?
Now my age, cleaning up the house, fixing windows just for Section 8. While they was checking on the glass, seeing if it's straight. My uncle hit the glass in the yard, he wasn't finna wait. I used to isolate myself so I could mute the streets. Music up, that was all illusions to me having peace. Used to balance who I was, but who really me? It's hard being Dev when Wook3y Locc took a hold of me. Is it for Dev, or is it Wook3y Locc? Do they know Dev, or is it Wook3y Locc? Do they want Dev? Do they love Dev? Is it for Dev, or is it Wook3y Locc? Do they know Dev, or is it Wook3y Locc? Do they want Dev? Do they love Dev?
Alright, so look, this is what, damn, that was fire. This is what I'm hoping. Oh, he paid a little bit for this video, I can tell. So, this is what I'm hoping, right? I'm hoping Dev3Ten is like this song is a intro or just a part of a bigger song. I mean, a bigger project, maybe loosely based around the concept of this song. I think that'd be fire. Maybe just like an EP, you know what I'm saying? And like 3 songs Dev, 3 songs Wook3y. I know it sound corny, but it's like certain stuff like that. That's why I be telling people, because I do marketing and shit like that other than the shit I'm doing right now, right? For people, I do a lot of shit, but I'm just saying sometimes you gotta do corny shit to be felt. Like all the shit Sexy Red be doing is like corny, like it's like whack shit, like throwing up a bee in her butthole and shit like that. But you don't miss that she a blood. You feel me? She want to get that across. You don't miss that she's a hoe, because she wants to get that across. Sometimes you got to do corny shit to be like, you know, heard. Or not heard, but like understood. You know what I'm saying? You got to develop your archetype and stay with that to be understood. So I'm just saying, if he's coming across as like an everyday guy, because he seems like, you know, if J. Cole was a gangbanger, he would make this song. You get what I'm saying? He comes across like an everyday man, very human. If he did a album where, or just a tape, a EP where he was like kind of going back and forth with himself, that will help us understand him more of whatever he's trying to do moving forward. But we also have a story. Like we would know, like, all right, this dude is for kind of like Kendrick Lamar. That's like real similar to how Kendrick did it with Good Kid, Mad City. Like, this is why we understand Kendrick. This is why we know Kendrick go off, wear some weird Louis Vuitton shit and be at a fashion show, and then 2 seconds later be with the homies in the hood, and we accept it all because that's what he gave us from the beginning. So you've seen this before. It's not like, wouldn't be like the first time, but it's dope. It's dope. He can rap. His tone is fire. You know, he was super LA. And he had a relatability and the authenticity and the humanness in not only his words and his delivery, but even in just his face. You know what I'm saying? Just like when he's telling a story, it feels authentic. It's so like nonchalant when he's telling you. It's not like I'm trying to impress you. It's not like I'm trying to have you think, you know, this about me. Like I'm really just laying it out. Because at the end, he didn't even have no like, the ending really was kind of like, not up in the air, but just like, he kind of, no, he definitely said he lost to Wook3y. I think Wook3y Locc won, actually, at the end. No, I don't want to lie. I think Wook3y Locc won. But yeah, we'll see. I'll check out some more joints moving forward, and we'll see where he goes with this, see if he flesh it out. But either way, the story of Wook3y Locc, Dev3Ten, produced by Jansport, is probably the best joint I heard in a minute, to be totally honest with you. So we out of here, man. It's the guy G Holy. Take it easy. Let's go.
This, that, look, top down music. This shit feel like you on the, matter of fact, not even the freeway, the highway. Matter of fact, one lane.